Hi, I'm Claire and I'm part of the sales team here at John Amott Leisure Kingdom, and we're going to go for a whiz around the latest vehicle that's come up from Valet. So it's a VW Camperking. It's a 2019, it's a St Tropez, and it is a 2 litre 150 PS. It's a used vehicle. I think the colour is absolutely stunning. The base vehicle is a Highline, so that means we've got a few more whistles and bells. We've got parking sensors at the front, we've got fog lights at the front. It is used, so when you do come on site, you can tell it's done a few miles, because it's got 1 or 2 imperfections on the paintwork, it's little scratches and things. Nothing at all that's really bad. So as we come around the side, we can see it's got the black alloy wheels, and it's got the pop top. It's my favourite pop top because it's got 3 clear windows. Therefore, on a day when it's not so warm, you can open them all up and get plenty of natural sunlight, rather than the ones where you've got mesh on them that you've got to keep them partially closed. Down here, you will see there's this little gizmo. That's the flue for the diesel heating that's fitted. And this that says outlet, that is where the dirty water would come out of your kitchen sink. It's got an onboard water tank, and this is where we fill it. And you can connect this to the mains by popping your 3-pin mains cable into there. As we come to the back of the vehicle, you can see here we've got a reversing camera. The previous owner had a tow ball fitted, and it's also got reversing sensors. The door at the back is what we call a tailgate. That's an up and over door. The styling of this one gives us a little bit more usable boot space. Sit there, have a chill and watch the world go by. Absolutely. And here you've got your fuse box, your master fuse switches, and underneath this shelf here is where the leisure battery is stored. Yep. Below here is where you'd put your little gas bottle, and there's access storage there as well into the cupboard at the side. Every side window, not the windscreen or the passenger or driver's door, all the other windows have a curtain on them as well. As we look to the side, it's got the wind out canopy, and if you look closer to your wind out canopy, you've got a little rail there where you'd thread in an awning. Here you've got diesel and you've got AdBlue, so it's a clean running vehicle. And if you just look a little bit closely, you can see here, you know, it has got 1 or 2 marks on the paintwork, but it wouldn't put me off it for sure, would it you, Wend? No, not at all. So inside, I think it is really, really eye-catching. I love these seats. So to the front, you can see, quite unusual on our pitch at the moment, we've got a 6-speed manual gearbox, which is really something to show off about, I think. It's got cab aircon, and you've got a radio where you'd be able to connect your mobile phone to it, so you can answer your phone whilst driving, all hands-free. Yep. You've got USB charging point, you've got a 12-volt charging point, and another 12-volt I can't even get my words out now, I'm getting that excited, charging points. So everything that you need is all at hand, and it's even got, which I missed when I was outside, wind deflectors. They make such a difference. I've just had them fitted to my van and I'm really, really impressed. So habitation wise, this will travel to here and to there. You can sleep 4. This here turns into a bed, and I don't want to knock Wendy's head off, but I'm going to pull this down. Duck, Wendy love. Yeah. Up here, Wendy will come and show you, we have got a bed for 2, so you can sleep another 2 up here. When you're sleeping up here, if it's a hot night, you can pull this long strip off that's attached with Velcro, and that will just give you a little bit of air. It's a mosquito net, so you are protected from any bugs that might come in. And as I said earlier, you can open all these and just look at the difference in how much light comes in. You'd sit in your little spot with your book in the sunshine and move around as it rotates throughout the day. It's got a little fridge. The fridge has got a little freezer compartment, and this is what we call a compressor fridge. So this will work off your leisure battery, and when you're plugged into the mains, it will then override the battery. A lot of people say, oh, a leisure battery fridge, a 12-volt fridge. More and more of the big motorhomes are now coming through with these fridges. So don't look at it as negative, because like I say, they're being used more and more. The table will glide across like so. And you've got storage here, which is an absolute asset. Here, you've got, again, more storage. And remember, when you are on site, you've got plenty of space behind the passenger's seat to put your rucksack or your little overnight bag, just so that things are tucked out of the way. Even your sleeping bag or your quilt can go down there, or you can stash it away up there if there's 4 of you. Storage here. And it just feels like it's been really well looked after. It doesn't feel battered or anything. Control unit here. So the top one is for your diesel heating. And down here you've got your master switch on, which puts your lights on. And then here we've got another 12 volt, 2 main sockets. Everything that you could possibly want. Storage below here as well. And an anchorage point too.
Yeah.
So if I was you, I'd be thinking of coming out. Oh God, these are comfy. Yeah. I'd be coming over to Don Amott Leisure Kingdom, trying these out for comfort because they are really, really nice. Ask for me. My name is Claire. I'd love for you to come and have a closer look at this one. And I do think when you come in it, the taste and the style of the cabinets and the upholstery really do stand out to some of the others. So it's Claire. I'm on sales and I'd love to show you around this beautiful little V-dub. Look forward to seeing you on site.